Hello everyone, this is O-Dragon, aka Duvalon. This time around we're going to be doing Stairs of Doom on Nightmare difficulty, like we did before on Warmage. The high score is not as high, but as you'll see, it's still better than the second best score by quite a margin. So let's get to it. So for the loadout, we have, again, the crossbow with more damage to headshots and regenerate mana. The wind belt, fully upgraded with exploding throw. Steam vent with chill. Spring trap, reset faster. Barricades with less damage. Acid sprayer with slow, no damage upgrade. Pusher with a single level up and stun. The web with fully upgraded, no unique. The scorcher with fire as an arc, no damage upgrade. And finally, the big difference between the Warmage run is the void wall.
They'll go where I want them
Void
to.
wall is obviously fully upgraded for more chances of dropping coins, and we use the heal the player unique upgrade instead of the skeleton, simply because, well, skeletons end up messing things up because they enemies will start attacking them and then they'll blow up the barricades and all hell will break loose. So the main reason why we're using the void wall instead of the grinder is for the initial setup. It would maybe be possible to use the grinders, but it would be much more difficult for the first 3 waves to hold down with the 4x2 and then sell this and build the rest of the box. Whereas with the void wall, first of all, they're very cheap, and also they generate coins, which will allow us to be starting our setup at wave 3 instead of wave 4. However, because you don't have the bleed from the grinder, you'll get one less combo. But things will die very quickly. You won't have problems with grinders jamming, and
Come out and play.
that's why I picked the void wall on this one. The first 2 rounds we're going to throw everything in the void wall.
A delightful series of deaths. A momentary pause.
Here,
Oh, so many at once.
start setting up.
Ah, efficiency. Clear proof of my
Now
superiority.
we sell.
Sappers on the way!
Watch out for these guys. I'm just pushing back. Put this, and it's a go. Now we don't have all our traps yet, but it should be enough to at least kill them in this wave. You can hold them back with the wind belt. Set up a second web when you have the time.
So much wonderful death.
You have to be careful here because these guys are gonna start wanting to bash the barricades. big, nice wad of orcs. A few stragglers on this side. It's a bit nasty. Got this first round. Kind of expected. Let's put up some more of these. Watch out for these guys. You can always use logs.
So much wonderful death. Tumble, tumble, tumble.
Tumble, tumble, tumble. Alright, so we got some money. Let's go get the coins at the bottom.
The sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
Oh, how I love it.
So pleasing. Pathetic insects.
Alrighty,
I'm ready.
so the kill box is looking pretty good. Watch out for the archers. That's one of the nice things about having the void wall that heals you, is you don't have to worry so much about health.
At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
I'm getting 8s and 9s. Pretty nice. Got a fair amount of cash too. Put some
Why walk
spring
when you can
traps
ride?
here. Watch out for the elementals. They're not good for the flow of things.
More death. More. More.
Yeah, these guys don't go high enough to be useful. Oh, there's one guy that got through. Got some orcs playing dead in the corner. Gonna go wake him up. Get up, you pathetic, lazy bums. We got a 10 there. If you time the wind belts properly, you can hit 10. And if you manage to shoot your crossbow at the same time, you get 11.
So many traps and so many victims.
Watch out, sappers!
Alright,
A perfect fit.
got these guys. Put some decoy barricades. There's plenty of money for it. No need to be cheap. This is why I brought the crossbow. Tried the vampire gauntlets. It's in Nightmare. It's almost impossible because this wave's not too bad, but later waves you get
Done
a lot of
already.
heavies,
Now it's
and
time.
without the grinders, you can't really set up effective secondary kill boxes up here.
Hold your breath.
The barricade is under attack.
And this is why we picked the exploding throw upgrade on the wind belts.
Fly away, little friends.
And more grenadiers. This wave is kind of nuts for that.
They're attacking a barricade.
Use the logs on the these guys.
Line up for me, please. I assume I won't have to clean up after.
Oh, nice. I think that log just comboed.
Let's do that again.
Sappers heading in. The barricade is under attack.
Don't forget to replace your decoy barricades, very important.
Why walk when you can ride?
This won't flip the heavies because we didn't pick that upgrade, but it will send back the orcs. The reason why we didn't pick flip heavies is because if you don't choose reset faster, these traps don't reset fast enough, and you end up out of sync, and a lot of stuff makes it out of your kill box without dying. There's a nice 10s, 11s. Let's go pick up some coins. Got more orcs playing dead. So we have a nice combo. 10. You really think you can fool me, guys? You really don't know me, do you?
Yes, right there.
Add a little web for fun. Oops. Put some more pushers to try and get more stuff in the kill box faster. And we have so much money that might as well add more web.
Clear proof of my superiority. I'm ready. A special gift
There we
just
go.
for you.
Pick up some coins. You gotta be careful, because since one of the patches, the potions and coins spawned by void walls disappear after 2 minutes. Be very careful on this wave because there's about 1 million archers and they will kill you very, very fast.
Now, how many was that?
Another great advantage to using the void wall healing in situations like these. Man, that tennis court is a great. Look at these guys. It's like a perfect smash.
More death. More. More.
Djokovic and Federer would be proud. Watch it, guys.
Goodbye. Pathetic insects.
Alright.
Off we go.
I think this is the last round of orcs. Not sure. Am I getting heavies again? Oh, moles.
At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
Oh yeah, the earth elementals. Don't really have so many in Warmage. This poor Knoll just gets thrown around. Just can't catch a break. Ah. So there's a straggler left there. Spring traps didn't reset fast enough.
So much wonderful death.
Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Let's get rid of you too. Not helping out here. Very bad angle. There we go. Done and done.
Is that all there is?
Watch out, sappers!
Down you go. So many pretty dead all in a row.
They're attacking a barricade!
That is
So that was the Cobalt wave. Have a couple waves of ogres left, and that'll be it. Had a pretty good run overall, I think. Might actually beat my high score on this one. Damn archers.
time to die.
I actually have to go get a potion. I'm gonna do just that. Break down these guys. Now, instead of the crossbow, I tried bringing mushrooms, but these guys just ignore mushrooms.
A
It's
delightful
terrible.
series of deaths.
I mean, they don't ignore them, but when they break down, the little ones don't get the mushroom effect from the big ones. They don't inherit it, and so it's crazy. Mushrooms are so expensive. Basically need like 7 mushrooms to get these guys completely if you don't manage them. And if you're taking mushrooms instead of the crossbow, then you don't really have a choice, because the wind belt doesn't affect the big guys, and so you have to let them go to the mushroom and then hit each other, and it's just
Done already.
terrible, terrible.
I have never been more ready.
Final wave, guys. Let's finish this. A few kobolds and then ogres. We're done.
So much wonderful death.
Oh yeah, we do have some heavies and some gnolls. Oh, this is much different than Warmage. I've kind of forgotten. You're gonna combo. Come on, headshots. Why can I headshot you? Just gonna use my last remaining log on these two and go kill the other guys. Nice. There we go. All done. $29,000 and a higher score. Awesome. 3.4. I think I had 2 point something before. So there you have it. Beating the second highest score by 2.5 millions. So this was O'Dragon. Please enjoy, keep killing orcs, because they must die.